Hello everybody, this is Intrepid83 and welcome back to Let's Play World Series Baseball 98. April 14th, 1997, the Kansas City Royals are paying a visit to the Toronto Blue Jays for a 2-game set. So let's turn that over to play and let's simulate the rest of these games here. Ooh. Looks like that's a fairly a moderately active day. The Orioles over the Twins 9-2. Cardinals over the Astros 6-2, and Tigers over the Brewers 6-2. And it looks like the Rangers and White Sox game was pretty active, so huzzah for that. Rangers won 6-4, and the rest looks pretty run of the mill, if I do say so. And all right, Kansas City Royals at Toronto Blue Jays.
Now batting for the Royals, the second baseman, number 30.
Alright, do that. Well then, we got Eric Hanson versus Haney. Is he righty or lefty? He's a lefty, alright. So I guess it means I'll have to get the lineup sorted out accordingly, and I'll be back when I'm done. And we have Otis Nixon in center field, Benito Santiago behind the plate, Jacob Brumfield as designated hitter, Ed Sprague at third base, Tilson Brito at second base, Joe Carter at first base, Robert Perez out in right field, Sean Green in left field, and Alex Gonzalez at shortstop. Alright, play ball. Home sweet home. Alright, let's go with a slow slider to start things off. Let's go with a slow changeup down and away.
It's a shot down the line.
Yeah, get him at second. And he made it.
Now batting for the Royals, the shortstop, number 28.
Let's try a medium slider. Slightly on the outside area. Alright, and let's go with a slow slider down and away. Let's try a slow fastball down and away. And let's see if we can blow it by him high and inside. Ooh, almost.
Next up for the Royals, the left fielder, number 1.
Alright, let's go with the medium slider. High and away. Let's try a slow slider down the middle. And got him at second. Double play.
Now batting for the Blue Jays, the center fielder, number 2.
Otis Nixon. Oh. Got me. Change up to start. Heat to follow that up, and then entry right back to the change up afterwards. Benito Santiago. Ooh. Is he going to go for the same pitch set as last time? That looked like a fastball to me. It was just way out of the strike zone, so I decided to swing anyway. And got me looking. Wow, okay.
Next up, the designated hitter.
He means business.
5.
Jacob Brumfield. Alright. And it's gone.
Now batting for the Blue Jays, the third baseman, number 33.
Second home run of the season for Jacob Brumfield. Next up, Ed Sprague. Wow, Haney's got a 0.77 ERA. That's after the home run we just hit out off him. Actually, I'm not sure if they adjust the ERAs as the scoring or if it's at after each inning or whatever. But, I guess we'll find out next inning, probably. If I remember to keep an eye on it. Alright, Tilson Brito. Runner at first base. Let's go with the... let's just try to get on base. Ooh, almost didn't swing at that one. It would have ended up being the same result, i.e. a strike, but oh, blew that one by me while I was flapping my gums. Oh. He loves that change-up fastball, change-up combo.
Now batting for the Royals, the first baseman, number 7.
Gotta hand it to him though. It's working so far. Slow slider, down and away. And Sean Green gets there in time.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 44.
Yeah, let's go with the medium slider. A little outside. Ooh, almost ran by that one. Out at first.
Now batting for the Royals, the third baseman, number 12.
Alright, let's go with a fast slider. Let's try... yeah, let's throw the heat high and outside. Let's try a slow fastball high and inside. Got him. To end the inning.
Next up, for the Blue Jays, the first baseman, number 29.
Joe Carter. Ooh. Got that one by the pitcher.
Now batting for the Blue Jays, the left fielder, number 17.
Robert Perez. Ooh. He just pitched out. Is he going to walk him? Nope. Tried throwing me off on that one.
Next up, for the Blue Jays, the left fielder, number 15.
Alright, Sean. Let's just try to get on base. Ooh. Little too high. He's definitely locating his pitches. Oh, and blew it by me. Wow.
Next up, for
Oh
the
yeah,
Blue
gotta
Jays,
check his ERA.
the shortstop, number 8.
I think they might. It might actually be modified as it goes, because technically it should have gone up if it didn't, kind of thing. So yeah, his ERA is down now from that strikeout anyway. All right, Alex Gonzalez. Let's just go for try to get on base. It's a foul.
And foul.
Oh. Alright. Throw the heat. Yep. Right off the end of the bat. Flied out to right field.
Now batting for the Blue Jays, the center fielder, number 2.
Otis Nixon. Wonder if it's worth bunting here. Whoops. Nope, don't want to start running yet. I'm going to bunt and try and send all of the runners. Oh, darn it! Aw, they didn't throw it back. Okay, they did, but they waited an awfully long time. Let's try it again. Got him. Holds records for the most season hits. Let's try Joe DiMaggio. No, darn. How many of those have I gotten right? I think I might have gotten maybe 1 or 2. Alright, let's go with a medium slider. A little bit on the inside of the plate. Let's try a slow slider down and inside. And let's throw the heat by him, high and inside. Got him.
Next up, for the Royals, the catcher, number 15.
Alright, let's go with a fast slider. Pretty much down the middle. There we go. Let's try a fast changeup down and away. Pardon me. Let's try a slow fastball high and in. And foul. Let's go with a fast slider. Hit the third base, out at first.
Now batting for the Royals, the center fielder, number 42.
Try a slow fastball down the middle.
It's a routine grounder.
And out at first. Benito Santiago. Changing it up. That was a fastball, then a changeup. And 2 changeups in a row. Alright.
Next
I
up,
would have chuckled if he'd gone with a fastball.
number 5.
Jacob Brumfield. 1 for 1 with a home run. And
Next up, for the Blue Jays, the third baseman, number 33.
Ed Sprague. 1 for 1 with a single. Ooh. That's an impressive foul. That might have actually got up to the 5th deck.
And foul.
Oh, change up high and inside.
For the Royals, the second baseman, number 30.
Alright. Let's go with the medium fastball down the middle. And out at first.
Next up, for the Royals, the shortstop, number 28.
And let's go with the slow fastball down the middle. Try a slow slider down and away. Now let's see if we can get it by him high and inside. The heat. And he connected.
He dropped it over the infield. Safe.
Base
Next
hit.
up, for the Royals, the left fielder, number 1.
Let's go with a slow slider on the outside corner. Let's go with a slow changeup down and away. 53 miles an hour. And let's throw the heat high and inside. And connected right to the same spot. Can get him at second. Got him.
Now batting, for the Royals, the first baseman, number 7.
Let's throw the heat straight down the middle. Let's try a medium slider down and away. Runner's going. And threw him out.
Next up, for the Blue Jays, the second baseman, number 14.
Tilson Brito. Ooh. Let's see if he throws some off speed now. And there it was.
Now batting, for the Blue Jays, the first baseman, number 29.
Joe Carter. Batting .360 with 9 home runs. 1 for 1 today with a single. Ooh. Haney's ERA keeps going down.
And foul.
It's down to .63 now.
It's a routine grounder.
That looked like it might have been off the end of the bat as well. Yeesh.
Next up, for the Blue Jays, the left fielder, number 17.
Robert Perez. And
And he flies out to the outfield.
Now batting, for the Royals, the first baseman, number 7.
alright, let's try a fast slider down and away. Ooh. Hit it into the gap. And that's a double.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 44.
Alright, let's try a medium slider, a little bit outside. Let's try a slow changeup down and away.
It's a routine grounder.
And out at first. Make sure he stays. Oh, and got him at second. He stepped off a little too far.
Next up, for the Royals, the third baseman, number 12.
Let's go with a fast changeup down the middle. Let's try a fast slider down and away.
It's a routine grounder.
Oh, and an error by Tilson Brito.
Next up, for the Royals, the right fielder, number 24.
2 outs. We shouldn't need to worry too much about double play here, so let's go with a medium changeup. Ooh. Let's try a slow slider down and away.
And foul.
And let's see if we can get it by him high and inside. Runner's going. And thrown at it first.
Now batting, for the Blue Jays, the left fielder, number 15.
Sean Green. ERA keeps going down. Doing a heck of a job there, Haney.
It's a routine grounder.
That was a nice slow one. Thrown out at first.
Next up, for the Blue Jays, the shortstop, number 8.
Alex Gonzalez. Batting 0 for 1 and pull it to right
Now
field.
batting for the Blue Jays,
Can't remember, is
center
pulling it
fielder,
the
number 2.
sending it the other way or the other way around? I can't remember. What is it called? Pulling it, and what was the other one? I can't remember. Otis Nixon. And third baseman comes
Now
through.
batting for the Royals, the catcher, number 15.
Alright, let's go with a slow slider. Over the plate. There we go. Let's try a slow fastball down the middle of the plate. Let's try some heat high and inside. And he's out at first.
Next up, for the Royals, the center fielder, number 42.
Let's go with a fast changeup down and inside. Let's go with a slow changeup down and outside. Ooh. But tagged out
Now
at
batting
first.
For the Royals, the second baseman, number 30.
Let's go with medium fastball, high and inside. Let's go with a medium slider. And let's go with a fast changeup down and in. These guys are just hitting it right in the right spots, but Robert Perez makes the diving catch.
Now batting for the Blue Jays, the catcher, number 18.
Benito Santiago.
It's a long fly ball.
Is it enough?
That one's
It's
deep.
gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 5.
Home run number 7 for Benito Santiago. Next up, Jacob Brumfield, who also has a home run this game. Oh, ho, ho. Change up to finish me
Now
off.
batting for the Blue Jays, the third baseman, number 33.
Ed Sprague, and Haney's ERA is indeed above 1. Let's see how long that lasts.
It's a routine grounder.
All this off-speed stuff, I think, is really starting to get to like my power
Next up,
hitters.
For the Blue Jays, the second baseman, number
I just
14.
can't get enough on them to drive them out. Tilson Brito, let's go for a base hit. Ooh, and gets it by the third baseman into the corner. And no, not quite enough for a double.
Next up, for the Blue Jays, the first baseman, number 29.
Joe Carter.
It's a routine grounder.
And he's thrown out at first.
Next up, for the Royals, the shortstop, number 28.
Let's go with a slow fastball down the middle. Try a slow slider down and away. They've been hitting my breaking pitches like crazy, too.
Now batting, for the Royals, the left fielder, number 1.
Let's try a slow fastball high and inside. Let's try a slow slider down and away.
Foul ball.
Yeesh. I might have to start shelving the slider a bit. Let's try it one more time. A medium slider down and in. And he still got a hold of that. Hit it right back to the pitcher, but
Now batting, for the Royals, the first baseman, number 7.
alright, let's try shelving the slider for a bit. Let's go with a slow fastball, high and inside. Ooh, it hits it by this pitcher.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 44.
Let's go with a fast changeup down the middle. Oh, you got that one. Hit it right to Otis Nixon, though.
Now batting, for the Blue Jays, the left fielder, number 17.
Alright, Robert Perez. Oh, and the shortstop flubs it.
Now batting, for the Blue Jays, the left fielder, number 15.
An error on both sides of the scoreboard. Sean Green. And double play.
Now batting, for the Blue Jays, the shortstop, number 8.
Alex Gonzalez. Is Haney below, it was almost below an ERA of 1 again. Ooh, this could be a good one. And
A routine
drops it
fly to
over
the
in front of
outfield.
the center fielder. Awesome. Base hit.
Now batting, for the Blue Jays, the center fielder, number 2.
Otis Nixon. He has not gotten a hit yet today. 0 for 3. And throwing out at first. 0 for 4.
Now batting, for the Royals, the third baseman, number 12.
Alright. Let's go with the medium fastball. Let's go with a slow slider down and away. And let's see if we can throw some heat by him. High and inside. Got him.
Next up, for the Royals, the right fielder, number 24.
Let's go with a fast changeup down the middle. Let's try a slow slider down and in. Ooh, missed. Let's try a slow fastball down and in. Ooh. Losing a bit of his command. Fast changeup. Ooh, high and outside, high and away, and it's 3 balls, 1 strike. Well, let's throw a medium slider over the plate. All right. 3-2. Can we get it by him high and inside? And he connects. And Tilson Brito makes the play.
Now batting for the Royals, the catcher, number 15.
Alright, let's go with a slow slider. Oh, Alex Gonzalez makes a very rare error. Or was that the second one this game? I can't remember.
The center fielder, number 42.
Medium slider. On the outside of the plate. Let's try a slow fastball out on the outside of the plate. Ground ball, out at first.
Next up, for the Blue Jays, the catcher, number 18.
And how's Hanson doing? He's still got a bit left in him. Another situation where do I want to actually hang on? What's the score? 2-0. Let's see. Let's warm up Williams and Crabtree or Timlin warming up. Let's go with Timlin. He hasn't seen any action yet. Alright, Benito Santiago. 1 home run, 1 for 3. Haney is at an ERA of 1.
That could be trouble. Deep to left.
Oh!
And he flies out to the outfield.
Good hustle by the left fielder.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 5.
Jacob Brumfield. Ooh, that was a juicy one. Haney's ERA is officially below 1 again.
That could go.
Will it stay there, though?
Out.
For this time, yes.
Now batting, for the Blue Jays, the third baseman, number 33.
Ed Sprague. Ooh, and he got a hold of that one. It's gone. 450 feet.
For the Blue Jays, the second baseman, number 14.
12th home run of the season. Tilson Brito. Ooh. And fires it into center field.
Next up, for the Blue Jays, the first baseman, number 29.
Joe Carter. Ooh. Still got some heat left in that arm. Ooh. And he flies out.
Now batting, for the Royals, the second baseman, number 30.
Let's bring in Timlin. I don't want to leave Williams in there. I'll sit him down for now.
The pitcher for the Blue Jays, number 40.
Alright. Mike Timlin. He's got a nice bite to his slider, so let's give it a shot. Slow slider on the outside of the plate, outside part of the plate. Ooh, fires it in the center. Base hits.
Next up, for the Royals, the shortstop, number 28.
Let's try a fast slider down the middle. Try a medium fastball down and away.
It's a routine
Ground ball. And oh, almost got it at second. Almost a reverse double play.
Now batting for the Royals, the left fielder, number 1.
Alright, yeah, let's throw the heat straight down the middle. He was ready.
And he flies out to the outfield.
Now batting for the Royals, the first baseman, number 7.
Alright. Let's try a medium slider down and in. Try a slow changeup down and away. Ooh, 51 miles an hour. Yeah, let's see if we can blow it by him high and inside. Oh! Whoa!
Way back.
It's gone!
The designated hitter,
Oh boy.
number 44.
Ninth inning rally. 3-2. It's got... Let's see how this goes. Medium slider. Try a slow fastball down and away. And that's the ball game. Wow. Kansas City deserves a round of applause for that one. That was probably the most stressed out I've been yet. Oh, and that home run definitely added to it. So yeah, good job, King. All right, I should look up what your first name is just to know who you were. All right, so for Kansas City, 7 hits, 2 runs, home run from Jay King, 2 RBIs, 3 for 4 on the night. Well done. Jose Offerman, 2 for 4, 1 run. Bell and Roberts both had a hit. And that's about that. For pitching, Haney, 8 innings pitched, 3 earned runs, 8 strikeouts, 3 home runs. Gets the loss, though. Alright, so his record is 0-1. Looks like he probably got at least one no decision in there somewhere. For the Jays, Otis Nixon was 0 for 4. Sean Green was 0 for 3, and the others all had at least 1 hit. Home run for Benito Santiago, home run for Jacob Rumfield, and home run for Ed Sprague. Tilson Brita was 2 for 4. Joe Carter was 1 for 4. Robert Perez 1 for 3. Alex Gonzalez 1 for 3. Pitching. Oops. Eric Hanson, 8 innings pitched, 3 strikeouts, no earned runs, no walks. Mike Timlin, 1 inning pitched, 2 earned runs, 1 home run. Hanson's record improves to 3-0, and Mike Timlin gets the save. Final score, 3-2. Just to quickly go through the leaders here. Nixon still at the top in terms of batting average and stolen bases. Delgado on top, and Ed Sprague and Joe Carter on top for slugging percentage. Mark McGuire's right behind them. Nixon and Delgado on base percentage. Becker on top with 67 at bats. Otis Nixon 29 hits, 25 singles. Twelve home runs for Ed Sprague, 18 RBIs, 26 RBIs for Joe Carter on 9 home runs. Pitching. Eric Hanson still has 3 wins, an ERA of 0. I'm guessing Mike Timlin's ERA is pretty bad right now. If it even records him, because he's only pitched 1 inning, but, you know. Oh, he's there. 18 ERA. All right. Looks like Aguilera from Minnesota is taking over the top spot in terms of innings pitched, 28 1/3. Tim Belcher still leading in strikeouts with 26. Rodriguez and Jimmy Key behind him with 24 and 23 respectively. There's a bunch of other people at 23 as well. Facero, Hill, and Robertson. Yeah, let's check the National League. Barry Bonds leading in batting average, stolen bases, slugging percentage, on base percentage. He's tied for first with 21 hits. Tony Gwynn still leading in singles with 15. Rodriguez from Montreal still leading in doubles with 7. And Rodriguez again leading in home runs with 6. Barry Bonds tied for the lead in walks with 9. Barry Bonds leading in runs with 14. And pitching. John Smoltz leading in innings pitched with 36. John Smoltz, Greg Maddux leading in strikeouts with 32 and 29 respectively. John Smoltz leading in quality starts with 4. Alrighty. And let's take a look at the standings. American League, Seattle leading the West with 8 wins, 4 losses. Cleveland leading the Central with 10 wins, 2 losses. And Toronto leading the East with 12 wins, 0 losses. Almost got handed their first loss, but wasn't enough batters. Alright, National League. There we go. There's the battle again between San Francisco and Colorado. Tied for first with 8 wins, 4 losses apiece. Chicago leading Central with 7 wins, 4 losses. And we got another rivalry going on between Chicago and St. Louis. St. Louis with 7 wins, 5 losses. So St. Louis has played 1 more game than Chicago. So, and then Atlanta leading the East with 8 wins, 5 losses. And that concludes April 14th, 1997. Next time will be the second of the short series against Kansas City in Toronto before Oakland shows up for another 2-game set. This is Intrepid83 signing off. Thank you for watching, and have a good one.